Some of the first videos we ever made were in 2007 of myself and my friends skimboarding. Surfing and skimboarding are a massive reason why I started making content on YouTube, and since 2007, I haven't stopped doing that. In my opinion, as the person who has edited every single video on the JoogSquad channel, the Mexico vlogs are some of the best videos we've ever made. Yes, I do the editing. It definitely doesn't allow us to upload as many videos because I can't film and edit at the same time or even in the same day with how long videos can take to make, but I enjoy telling a story, and when I've had people edit for me, it doesn't feel like my videos as much. Anyways, Mexico is coming up, and something I've done almost every single time I go to Mexico is get a new board. Not only that, I designed the dimensions of the board itself, meaning the width, thickness, length, taper nose to tail, shape of the nose, tail, etc. We've messed around with dozens and dozens, possibly hundreds of different shapes making my pro-shaped skimboard. And we're gonna do it again, making entirely new shapes to test for our Cabo trip coming up. For those of you who don't know, the boards I ride in Florida and the boards that I ride in Mexico are different boards. Florida's much flatter, which means the waves aren't as powerful, and it's honestly not even the same ocean. So when I'm in Florida training and practicing, I ride a board much larger than the board that I ride in Cabo. Because if you ride a board that's too big in Cabo, it can spell disaster. I've all but perfected my Cabo board, this board being my favorite version of my pro shape for big waves that I have ever ridden. I have for the last 10 years truly enjoyed a bigger board. I think that if you can learn to ride a bigger board, you will overall be a better skimboarder because it's easy to go from riding a big board to a small board. Turning is easy, airing is easy. Your rail just grabs much more on a smaller board because there's more drag due to a smaller surface area under your body weight. But not everyone who rides a small board can easily ride a big board. This made perfect sense to me from a young age, so I learned to ride a bigger board and tone it down in times like these. However, this happened during my last Cabo trip. It would have been one of the biggest waves I've ever attempted to pull into in Cabo. I was 100% committed to attempting to pull in. However, I was too focused down the line on this massive set and not how much dead water was right in front of me, and it caused me to catch a bad rail. I do think that this was an error on my part and not the boards. So I will be returning to Mexico with Mojo Jojo in case my latest shapes don't work out the way that I was hoping. So with that being said, let's head over to the Apex Factory, my sponsor of 10 plus years, and see what we can build. Gotta make new skimboards for Mexico every single year. Because this happened last year and it cannot fucking happen again. Right, Paul? Damn it.
What are you talking about?
Huh? What do you mean? It's a low point in my career as a skimboarder. Went for the biggest wave of the entire trip and my rail was grabbed and I was like,
yeah,
oh.
That's right. That sucks.
Yeah,
you
so
should do a better job next time.
I'm making the board?
Yeah,
I really should.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's actually really fair. So yeah, we're here at Apex Skimboards. Ricky's going to his first Mexico.
It's about to
Dang.
go. It's about to
Going on his first Mexico trip. So we're gonna make a couple boards because the waves are very big in Mexico, and what works in Florida doesn't always work in Mexico. So let's get started. 23 width.
23 and a half?
Yeah, it's 23 and a half. I'm going 23 for this one.
Was that for you?
Yeah, 23, but 55 and a half. And then the otder board, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
That's a pretty long board.
6.
I'm trying to get the narrow nose though. So that's,
Oh,
you know,
boy.
a little less noticeable with a little bigger rocker.
Oh boy. Making things difficult for me.
We're gonna do it all, Paul.
What?
Huh?
He's making the rocker bigger. I'm just doing what he's doing on that part.
Is there a way that we should do this on the phone to fit? How did we get to 23 and 3/8 width?
That's what you said.
So funny, I know. 23. Anything smaller width?
Yeah.
I really like this board.
We made a lot of progress.
Most of the time I just trace that thing, but
Yeah.
now I gotta be freaking precise.
I was like, now we gotta make custom skimboards.
I know, it sucks. I just want to just use those molds to just whip out
I
the
know,
same thing
like
every
just stop
fucking time.
progressing the sport entirely and
I
just,
know.
just go to bed, Grom.
I know, I'm doing a 54, I mean, that's I'll go back to the place.
It's like it'll be like the sickest wrap board ever for Cabo, you know, because it's like big and wide so you can get out far, but like you'll still like take the tail in a little bit, sand the tail in.
Very similar.
Look at that thing. Ooh!
Make the back a little fatter.
You wanted it thinner, didn't you? This will be your first Apex, huh?
Oh, dude, I'm stoked.
So, like, peel it back like that, you say? Right?
See, I'm telling you, they're not the same shape.
Look at your tail.
I know. Look,
What's
his is
going
all
on?
on one side. That's not a good thing. Bro, one of us is lopsided, bro. Dude, one has a way bigger left tail and one has a way bigger top right.
Dude, what did people do here?
Me.
So what you could always do now
Someone
is look, if you flip it over, we cancel out that center line and we make a new center line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but who knows if we got to cut at the exact point.
If you flip them upside down, now they match.
Where is she?
Whether you like the shape of the board, you know?
Yeah, but it's also a symmetry
Yeah, it does a little bit. But you're not symmetrical on your back end and your fore end anyway.
I guess you're right.
You're not. You can't turn the same way.
Yeah, I guess it's done for a little
This
more.
looks a little clapped. Like, I would sand this.
Are those boards perfectly symmetrical?
That's a
Grab-
good question.
Is anything symmetrical here?
Not when you change everything, Ricky.
Dude! Well, everything has changed, bro. There's none unless it's the original
Dude,
board.
look,
Who
dude.
says that shit was symmetrical?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Well, look, the side with the black line, that's going to be the bottom. So this top side, that's going to round over anyway, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
So just pay attention.
This looks
to the,
good.
Pay attention
This
to the
to
side
me-
with the black line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this needs to come down. I think this
Is this yours or mine?
this is me.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, you're fucking
I'm opposed to it, actually. For draining.
Well, no, you're perfectly symmetrical.
Must be leaking? Huh? No, it's normal. So this was even more full 2 weeks ago.
Look at that art.
Rasta swirl.
Ooh.
That's it.
The AVACs, the pop outs.
Roll over.
What?
Oh, how many boards are in here? Alright guys, comment down below. How many boards are in this room? And also how many boards are in this entire factory? Alright, there's these ones, there's these ones, there's these ones.
Kind of like splash your eye and like wipe it around.
Hey Paul, I'm touching every board.
Oh, great.
Oh great.
No. You think we're pretty good? Yeah. We lost count. We had over 1,000, but we've sold like a whole bunch out of here already.
Okay.
So like that was full up in that corner at one point.
Alright, me and Reiki are testing out some new shapes. These are skimboard shapes that have never been made before ever on planet Earth. You know how I know? Because we just kind of drew the line with our finger. Messed everything up. Paul told us it wasn't symmetrical, fixed it, and now they're the best boards that have ever been created. So that's phase one. We got the foam cut out. We're going to come back and finish these things tomorrow. The only thing that I didn't do for these boards was the artwork on the bottom, which was done by Squirrel. So this was actually the first time that I saw the bottom of this board. How's it look?
Whoa.
You like it?
I do.
Whoa! The jaw! Damn. Damn, Squirrel. Squirrel did good. I was worried. I thought it was going to be a giant like Joogman's board. Can I put this in the video? Is this how Joogman finds out?
I don't know. Well, so, Jack, you're all concerned about getting big dicks on your board, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to put a big dick on your board, but I did give you a little D.
What? What, the little the D in the JoogSquad?
It's supposed to be the other way around.
Well, this is the board destroyer.
Not sanding your rail.
Yeah, Jack, that's how you do it.
Pull, Jack. You can rough out the rails with that, and finish by hand.
think your design is, Ricky?
What?
What do you think your design is?
I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Nitro squirrel. Should I not?
Yeah, I'm stoked. It's really good on this.
Yeah, we wish you could say the same for yours, Ricky.
Yeah.
Dude!
Yours might not have as cool of a design.
Dude, that one's sick. Mine has a dick on it?
We didn't say that. We just said it might not be as cool.
Yes, it is. Dude said 99% chance there's going to be a dick on one of our boards. And it looks like it's not him.
There's a little D on that one.
Bro.
Now comes a very important step for making skimboard. Good for the structural integrity of the board, as you can clearly tell. What? I'm stabbing the f***ing board, relax. Paul? He doesn't stab boards very well. Ooh, that wasn't a very good hole. What? I'm fine, I'm trying, bro. Skimboards don't really like people. Concave, you know?
They all have the same like angle on them.
They're all perfect. They're all perfect except the coop table where I have to adjust for it.
Oh yeah, Paul.
That's nice to know. Oh no, I don't have a house. I have three houses. Yeah.
Look at that, how's that for a skimboard? Wow, that's kind of fucking nuts. The green bottom, teal top.
I did a board for this kid Toby, and the way he wanted the T had like a little curl in the bottom of the T.
You can't knock how beautiful both of those boards are just because you did the J backwards. You're sitting there like, I'm just kidding, it looks great. It does. I can fix that with paint pens.
It's stripes off in the skim stuff. It's hard getting all the letters right, man. I've f***ed up S's. N's are the worst. You get the diagonal going the wrong direction.
After some finishing touches, the boards are done. Now, I didn't film the process of me putting my pads on. If you guys want to see that next time, let me know. Most of the time, I'll just take 2 tail pads, cut them up with scissors, and place them in the order that I like. I have giant feet, so this typical small pad doesn't always do it for me. You know what they say about people with big feet, right? They can do big airs. And while I was considering not riding these boards until Mexico, I would like to dial in my 3 shoves, because the main difference about when you change a board shape is that your technical tricks are going to feel a little bit different. You really can only do so many tests on the Gulf Coast. These boards need to see waves before I can give them the full review, but I must say they feel amazing. The board hasn't touched the water yet. That board has touched the water. That's the board I'm taking to Cabo. That's my favorite board I've ever ridden in my entire life. I think it's going to be my pro shape. But I haven't tried this one. This is another shape that has never been made by anyone ever before. little too good, so I got a little too confident and landed in a little too many shells. Ouch. The thing that you want to happen when you get on a board for the first time is you want it to feel like the best board that you've ever ridden in your entire life. Both of these boards gave me that feeling, the one without the arch bar being my favorite. But like I said, Mexico is going to be the real test, so gear up, get ready, because next month it is going down. Be sure to like this video. If you enjoyed it, that's all we ever ask. You get to watch our videos for free. Just click the like button and comment down below what you guys want to see more of. You know, I'm never going to stop making content. We're 13 years in and we're going to keep on charging and doing what we love. Subscribe if you're new, JoogSquad.com. Support the dream, Pit Viper sunglasses, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much.